Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network. Xenoblade Chronicles is a more recent series for Nintendo. Well, the Chronicles part, and has grown quite a bit. An action RPG with a gripping story, great characters, and a series I look forward to play whenever a new entry hits. And the series appropriately has representation in Smash with Shulk, and even further with the spirits from the different games. I should warn you, even though the trophies in Smash 4 and heck, Shulk's final Smash in this game has spoilers in it, I will be talking about some spoiler points from the game, so this is your warning if you don't want to know anything. I hope you're really feeling it, Monado boy. This is every Xenoblade Chronicles spirit explained. The Fiora spirit is represented by Lucina and Shulk, as the two are good friends. You battle it out on Gaara Plains while you have decreased defense over time. This might be a nod to how she is brutally murdered very early in the adventure. Don't worry, she gets better. Actually, that's more of a setup for a joke for the next spirit. The lowering of defense most likely refers to Shulk's art, Slit Edge, which lowers an opponent's defense. Time to Fight from Xenoblade Chronicles plays. The Mecha Fiora spirit, see, I told you she got better, is represented by Corrin and a Shulk ally. The Ricky Assist Trophy also spawns a nod to the three-man team that you can fight with in the game. You fight it out in Reset Bomb Forest, most likely represent Mykonos, a barren land devoid of life, and where you first run into Mecha Fiora. You Will Know Our Name plays. The Ryan Spirit is represented by Ryu while fighting on Gaara Plains. Ryu has super armor, a nod to Ryan being a tank in Xenoblade Chronicles, and will taunt a lot, a nod to Ryan being rather boastful. It could also reference his art Mad Taunt, which lures enemies away from weaker allies. He will also start the battle with a beam sword, a nod to his own weapon, the Gun Lance. This is a stamina battle, much like RPGs are, as Time to Fight from Xenoblade Chronicles plays. The Sharla spirit is represented by Zero Suit Samus. Sharla's choice of weapon is gun and rifles, much like Zero Suit Samus and her Paralyzer, and she'll start with a ray gun item in hand. The power of shooting items are buffed as you battle it out on Gaara Plains. The music for Gaara Plains plays. The Dunban spirit is represented by a Mii sword fighter with his outfit on and a Shulk ally. You fight it out on Gaara Plains as the enemies will gain sudden final smash. This is a nod as Shulk's final smash, Chain Attack, has Dunban in it. Melee attacks are buffed up, a nod to his sword skills, and you must defeat the Mii fighter to win the fight. You Will Know Our Name plays. The Melee spirit is represented by Palutena and Shulk as an ally. You fight it out on Gaara Plains as a poison cloud is active. This could be a nod to Melia's fighting tactics as the mage of the group, more or less, summoning elementals that float around her, and she can use them in different capacities. Magic attacks get a buff as well as Time to Fight from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 plays. The Ricky spirit is represented by Roy Koopa and a Shulk ally. The Ricky Assist Trophy will spawn early in the battle, as after time earthquakes will occur and you will become flowery, making you take constant damage. These and more are effects that the Ricky Assist Trophy does, and his attacks in Xenoblade Chronicles, Roly Poly, Bitey Bitey, and Happy Happy. I couldn't make that up if I tried. Both are examples of how Ricky plays in-game as a character that can buff his allies and give his opponents status ailments. Gaara Plain plays. The Mumkar spirit is represented by Wolf on Gaara Plains. As Wolf takes damage in this stamina battle, Wolf will grow in size and Metal Shift, a nod to how Mumkar was turned into Metal Face, one of the main antagonists in Xenoblade Chronicles. You Will Know Our Name plays. The Elma spirit is represented by Bayonetta on Gaara Plains. Bayonetta was probably chosen as both use dual-wielding guns as long-range weapons. She will randomly gain invincibility, which upon research seems to be a nod to the art Overdrive, which enrages her but gives her invincibility for a while at least. Anyways, weapon items deal more damage and she starts out with a Killing Edge, a nod to her combat skills in battle. The Xenoblade Chronicles medley plays. The Lyn spirit is represented by Daisy along with Mega Man and a Rob that are meant to be the Skells, a nod to her love for the giant mechs. You fight it out on Shadow Moses Island that has a giant Metal Gear burst through the background meant to represent Skells even more. You must defeat Daisy to win as she starts the battle with a drill, perhaps meant to represent her weapon a Gatling gun as it would continuously fire shots, as the drill continuously hits you and pushes you off the stage. The Xenoblade Chronicles medley plays. The Lao spirit is represented by Snake on Congo Falls, which could represent the lush jungle environment of Xenoblade Chronicles X, notably Nakalium. Snake was used as both are military men. Snake will start the battle with a staff meant to represent Lao's weapon of sniper rifle, and all shooting damage is buffed. The Xenoblade Chronicles medley plays. The Tatsu spirit is represented by 4 Jigglypuffs while battling on Gaara Plains. Jigglypuff is round just like Tatsu's species of the Nopon. The extra Jigglypuffs represent Tatsu's family. The Ricky Assist Trophy, a fellow Nopon, spawns during the battle. The theme to Gar Plains play. The Rex Spirit is represented by Shulk and Lucina as his blade Pyra. You fight it out on Congo Falls, which could be a nod to Gorama as the lava floor is active, a nod to Pyra being a fire-type blade. Shulk will also start the battle with a fire bar, which is meant to represent the sword he uses when battling with Pyra. This stamina battle has Battle from Xenoblade Chronicles playing. The Pyra Spirit is very similar to Rex's. Lucina's Pyra, Shulk is Rex. Lava floor active and starting with a fireball all are the same. The difference is this is not a stamina battle. Melee attacks are buffed for the pair and the battle takes place on the halberd. This is meant to represent the ancient ship that Pyra was in a long stasis sleep on at the start of the game, and the place where the pair meets and their journey truly began. Still, move forward plays. The Mithra Spirit is represented by female Corinne and Shulk. You fight it out on Gar Plains as their final smash meters will charge up faster than normal. Corinne will start with a beam sword meant to represent the sword used by her and Shulk when she is the active blade. Still, move forward plays. The Nia Spirit is represented by a Mii Brawler wearing the Nia outfit and an Incineroar who represents Doramok, her main blade from the game. This stamina battle takes place on Gar Plains as they will heal over time, a nod to their healing abilities in the game. Battle, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 plays. The Taurus Spirit is represented by Jigglypuff, as she has done a good job representing other Nopons here, and Daisy, who represents his artificial blade, Poppy. This stamina battle gives Jigglypuff a more durable shield, a nod to Taurus defense, and being sort of a tank in the game. Battle, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 plays. The Morag Spirit is represented by Lucina and Palutena, which is meant to represent her main blade of Brigid. You battle it out on Gar Plain to represent the Gorama Providence, where you first meet them, as the lava floor is active, a nod to Brigid being a fire blade. Battle, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 plays. The Zeke Spirit is represented by Cloud and Bayonetta, who represents his main blade, Pandora. You fight it out with a Zap Floor active, a nod to Pandora being a lightning blade, and on Congo Falls, which at least to me is a nod to how Zeke and Pandora fell off a cliff in their first encounter with the group. Cloud will gain sudden final smashes, a nod to Zeke's powerful attack Sonic Thunder Slash, as your main goal to win is to survive the timer, though defeating them both will count as a win as well. Those who stand against our path from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 plays. And there you have it. Whether it's witnessing the Monato's power, saving New Los Angeles, or escorting the Aegis to Elysium, the Xenoblade series has become a part of Nintendo, and the games have so much lore that it's a shame we only got so many spirits in the game, but I also get it. I hope this video explained a few things about not only the spirit battles, but the series as a whole. Thank you for joining me here at the Nintendo Network. What Xenoblade spirit battle did you enjoy the best? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to also jump over to the community tab as I have a poll already to help choose the next spirit battle video. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join our Discord, and consider helping out on Patreon. As always, this is the Nintendo Network signing off.